Hey YouTube, this is Eben Magician 34. Sorry for having been gone so long and not posting, and so it's kind of my little reward thing. I'm going to be posting a whole bunch of decks, and one of them is my new little X-Saber deck you might want to give a try. This is kind of a preliminary version, but anyway, I'll let the deck speak for itself. Rate, comment, whatever. 2 Fall Troll. This guy really is just the wonder card of the deck. He's the linchpin. 2 Garda Strike, not as thrilled with him, but you need a 5-star. So 2 Galahad. You can use Anu Piranha if you want to avoid his drawback, but I think his offensive power with all the summoning you're going to do makes him better. You really are kind of short of choices, so he's the 4-star choice. Triple Airbellum. Double Full Helm Knight. Rajagura. 2 Raikou, because you really like to stuff those X-Saber and Twin X-Saber guys into the grave real quickly. Sangan. Summoner Monk. Rescue Cat. You don't have a lot of targets for the cat, but you want to get those Airbellums into the grave as quickly as you can, so that's how you do it. 1 Dark Panther, because there's plenty of good stuff to copy in virtually every matchup, and more importantly, it allows you to summon Goyo or Bryanek off of Airbellum if you need to. Morphing Jar, because once again, lets you dump stuff, and drawing cards is nice in this deck especially. Keeps you refueled. And Gale. That's it, 20 monster count. Next up, Spells, Storm, MST, Trunade, Brain Control, Mind Control. You got 6 tuners, definitely Mind Control. Double Saber Slash. It's kind of like a vortex for this deck in a lot of ways, but it can also get rid of really irritating cards for you like Royal Oppression. So yeah, it's a really good card. I'm even pretty much recommending a 3rd one in your side deck. So Double Book. Full Helm Knight really likes that one. My Body stops all those irritating Bottomless, Mirror Force, Torrential, etc. things that otherwise would really screw you up. Solemn. Mirror Force, Torrential, Double Bottomless, of course, Call, and then the card that just makes this deck hum, of course, 3 copies of Gotom's Emergency Call, because that card's just staggeringly powerful, lets you do so much summoning in a turn you think you're running zombies. Alright, and next, the Synchro deck. You gotta cut all the fat off to be able to put in the number of copies of things you need to be able to just sync up to what you need so quickly. 2 Gotoms, you can easily summon both copies of this guy in a game, let me tell you. Stardust, Red Dragon, Colossal, Double Airbellum. I'm not the biggest fan of this guy, but it's just so easy to make him, and you can retrieve him with Gotom's Emergency Call. So, enough said. Black Rose, Armor Master, you can sync for him, you got Gale. Arcanite, Summoner Monk. Goyo, Bryanek. Android, for when you're just syncing to the 5 to go sync into something else. Ally of Justice, when you're actually syncing 5 to attack, of course. Plus against Blackwings, once again, this guy's not so hot against Blackwings, and she's much better against Blackwings. So, for all the obvious reasons. And last but not least, Armory Arm. And yes, you're going to need him. He's what you might call a platform, because you'll end up with Rajagura and Airbellum a lot. And those guys, of course, sync for 4. Like, basically what's going to happen is you're going to drop one of that guy, like the Airbellum, let's say, and then you're going to emergency call for another Airbellum and the Rajagura. The Rajagura will bounce something back to your hand, or you'll special the Galahad, something like that. But you'll end up syncing for 4, and this guy is strictly just a platform to sync to something larger in the end. So, that's why he's in here. Alright, there you go. There's the deck. And until next time, rate, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.